Hello everyone! It's time to hear Marisa's song now. Yeah, with the beta branch should not only just release a new character, but also more songs! Sweet! Two of them being Remus and Marisa's boss themes. Not one for Chirno, otherwise I would have done use that for the intro. Hey Jay, if you ask like that, either way too early or way too late, probably the latter. Holy shit, yeah, goodness. Anyway, here we have her, our beloved, the strongest. Did you need to put that into quotation marks? The strongest fairy, Chirno. With her spell cards, Perfect Freeze, deal 18 damage to each enemy, Accurate, apply Cold to each enemy, which Cold is, from what I've seen, the replacement for Frostbite. They've changed that. And the other spell card, Frigid Blossoms, deal 15 damage to each enemy, Accurate, gain a Philosopher's mana. Whenever the spell card is activated, permanently increase that mana at grounds by 1. Oh god, that's actually pretty terrifying. God, you did at least have somebody to like drive you or drive yourself, because I can imagine that like public transit at that like this late is non-existent. Ah, yeesh. That sounds horrible. And so I think the beta branch still has a little bit of polish to do here. Who knows what this spell card, this starting relic might do? Well, it applies cold, definitely. And the other starting relic here gives us a green, and if there's any overdrafted mana, increase the numeric effect of the attack and defense cards by 2. Overdraft. At the start of your next turn, lose X mana at random. Lost mana is indicated in the mana base at the top left of the screen. So, from how this overdraft sounds, it kind of reminds me of Overload from Hearthstone. So I really want to try that out because of that specifically. Sorry, Perfect Freeze, I almost titled the game, the stream with you, but I didn't want to give people any hopes. Oh, didn't get home until 5. Goodness. God. I mean, it's kind of understandable the public transit isn't really that accessible anymore this late, but it always sucks when you do happen to be spending time out that late. Alright, so I guess we're starting out with 3 green and 2 blue. Even though I kind of wanted to try out Frost more, like with Marisa, Frost was just insane, but probably it's for the better that we're starting out with green. For starters, it's the first character that we have that has access to green, and Frost is kind of dumb. Well, I guess they did update it to be cold now. Still sounds pretty good. Like at the start of the character's turn, they lose 9 life and lose 1 cold or all cold. Actually, they might be losing all cold, in which case it is a lot less good anymore, huh? Whenever cold is applied to this character, they lose twice that much life, which, okay, like, with the Marisa potion build, people would still just die outright from all the cold they gain. But, well, we might still run into cold, even if we're green. But yeah, for now, let's be green. 7 requests, we cannot do hard or lunatic. Let's get going. The one character who's not addressed by a first name and last name, because she doesn't have a last name. Okay, we can get 100 gold, lose the starting exhibit, nope. Choose a card in the deck to transform or get a random uncommon card. Let's transform. I don't like any of these starting cards anyway. Minus the fact that the artwork for Cherno is very pretty. Dang, I kind of don't want to get rid of them now. Frosty Leaf Razor. Ah, right, the Hidden Star in Four Seasons design. Minus her tan. You're not the actual Cherno from back then. Actually, yeah, what is our new card here? Summarize. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy 2 times. Overdraft 1. So it is a 2-cost card, but the overdrafted mana happens next turn. And because of our starting relic, it actually deals 20 instead of 16 damage. Ooh, that is actually a pretty decent upgrade then. We already have one more attack card than defense card, so let's get rid of an attack. And transform it into Cards Transform Dialogue. Another attack, I think? Three mana, deal 18 damage. Butterfly's wing beats can be upgraded. Oh god, no, we have Searing Blow. Oh no. What does it do the next time though? The first upgrade is only accurate. Oh god, we don't even find out. Like, I would have expected to, like, just 4 extra damage each upgrade or something like that. Oh no. Are we just not gonna pick up any cards and just keep upgrading this one? Turn on 72 starting life after the 10% maximum life loss, so let's take some power. And immediately go to a gap to upgrade some stuff. Aww. Okay, you have Grace 1. I can play Summarize to hit... potentially hit you guys once. Wow, and I mostly have defenses, huh? Well, okay, let's play Summarize. Well, the Grace is gone. I guess... Oh! The following attacks are being used. Oh, and next turn... It seems like next turn we're gonna lose a blue. Okay. Ah, okay. The overdrafted mana, the overloaded mana. Okay, so it isn't off the card itself, but any subsequent cards. Which means that upgrading Summarize is not even all that good. Unless we have other cards that overdraw. Okay, we can deal 20 damage to this crow down here because it's going to attack us next. And then play a single defense to only take 4 damage. Alright, no more of the overdrafted mana. We do only have 4 mana in general though. So we can shoot down this crow here and start attacking the other one. So far, so good. And we're done. Sweet. Okay, and we get... Ooh, 0 cost. Each enemy gains 15 life. Apply cold to each enemy. Okay. And it upgrades to add a glacier to your hand. Okay. Okay. If this is the first card you play, the healing for 15 life doesn't even do anything, so I do actually like this kind of card here. Another Summarize. Oh, look at this pretty artwork here. If this person here has a Pixiv and somehow I manage to type this character string here in to figure out to find that name, I will definitely follow you. Like, look at this pretty artwork. And play with water again. I've already seen it at least. I'm not sure if it showed up on in Marisa's or Sakia's run. It probably did. Like I had blue in 2 runs. But yeah, let's take Frosty Garden. It's new. It has a new mechanic. Doesn't synergize with our starting relic. Alright, fairy versus fairy. May the stronger. No HP for you! Okay. Never go to the project. Okay, so I guess the second portion is only if cold is applied, if cold is already on the enemy? So right now it only deals 9 damage to each enemy. Okay, interesting. Regardless, let's play some Samurais. We're losing a green next turn, that is fine. Let's shield. I could... Nah, I'm blocking. We don't have enough to finish off this fairy yet, so let's full block. No reason to senselessly lose any HP if we can guarantee to... Well, I guess sometimes we will be losing HP here, which, uh-oh. Well, we have enough damage, right? Yes. And for our troubles this time, we get... Oh, careful deliberation. Choose. Oh god, she literally is just druid. Wait, no, shaman had overload. Okay, never mind. She's a druid shaman, no! Choose. Gain 13 block or draw 3 cards. Honestly, for 2, both of these effects are not bad. And you have choice still, so this is actually a pretty good card for common. Then we have no picture, Fairies Wake Up. Double existing mana. So if you play this first, I'm assuming it will consume the mana first and then double. Kind of like the same card, what was it called? Was it just double energy of the defect? And it upgrades to be 0 cost. It overdraft only 1. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. And Waves of Reversed Scale. Deal 14 damage, apply 6 drowning to each enemy. Holy, 6 drowning? That's... I mean, 10 drowning. Oh god, I'm taking this one, I'm sorry. Each enemy, like, that's some insane AoE right there. Stop hitting us with your Sonata car! Rimya! I'll take the money though. Rimya smashes into Cherno. Do you even know how to drive? Our power is more important than our life in this act. Okay, so for our upgrades, we have Samurais. Deal damage 1 more time. Make this card accurate and whatever happens the next time around. Add 1 Glacier to that to apply another Cold, which I kind of want to try out how this works. Cold upgrade, but this is also really good. Let's do the Frosty Garden first, though. If we die from our bad decisions, then so be it. Who do you think might have a clue to the culprit? And we have 3 choices this time around for who we're going to fight as our Act 1 boss. So maybe once Koichi is released, we might have 4 choices, or it will be 3 out of 4, which is still pretty good. I could go with Marisa to not have any overlap. Or Rema, actually. Or I could go for Sakia, maybe get a card draw, starting relic, and continue dabbling in blue. We've seen all of them already is the problem, because I didn't go into the beta branch earlier. We now do not know how Cherno fights, but we're probably going to fight against her once Eiki shows up anyway, so it's not much of a problem. I think I'm going to fight against... Yeah, let's fight against Sakia. Okay. for this next portion here, I'm gonna pick this event and then move down into the... Oh goddamn, we're getting scammed already. Yeah, if it isn't Cherno. Want a makeover courtesy of the Origami Sisters secondhand jewelry sale? Their original price is 100 gold, but we're offering a special discount of 60% on all first-time purchases. Ah, this is such a scam. I'm gonna buy the safety. They're so pissed. So you want to do this the hard way? Hey, am I possessing her, sis? What? Why are you asking if your sister is You're doing the possessing, Shion. It's a good idea to punish someone as broke as her. Though, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know what? I'm fine. I don't want to lose 10 gold and 2 life every time. I'm just paying the 100. I have no money. I have money, actually. Stay calm. Now we're talking. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but at least I got this event out early. I guess it can happen in any act, from what I know. Anyway, I have no block worth speaking of. Drowning was at the end of their turn, so we're definitely gonna get hit by the Radiating Orb, so I want to block. Not that, my shoots would have been enough. Yeah, essentially, we've inflicted Constricted on all enemies. This being accurate does not help dealing with him. 1 off 2. Dang. Let's overdraft. Hey, nice! Now it's enough. Game 13 block, overdraft 1. Nice. What do we upgrade to? More block. Midsummer Flowers for 2, deal 12 damage. Growth, increase damage by 6. When this card is played, improve it by the listed quantity until the end of combat. Alright. So the first time we play it deals 12 damage, then 18, then 24, and so on. I guess this card is pretty decent early on, but late game, we're probably playing it like twice, maybe. Barrier, you say? It's an ability, though. Oh. Claw, Slaw. I mean, if you point it like that, but it's not 0 cost, so is it really Claw? And not just, There is an Ironclad card like this that you never pick because it's kind of bad. It doesn't even upgrade the other Midsummer Flowers. I do like Barrier and more card draw, though. But it's a 4 cost, which, Barrier, though. Maybe we can play during an enemy off turn. Anyway, we still have a chance of fighting Aya, so Butterfly Wing Beats +1 isn't a bad idea. This has more Barrier. This has more Drowning. But I think I'm gonna upgrade the card that upgrades in Infinite. Oh, hey, wait! It does increase the damage, too. Huh. That's something they definitely need to fix. Okay, so 6 more damage to the accurate. Yeah, that sounds good. Mostly for the accurate, really. Haha! Knew it! She was going to show up sooner or later. Let's have her not gain any life, I think. And apply a cold. Okay, yeah. So... Frostbite, aka cold, now works that... Lose 9 life at the start of your turn, and any further time during this turn you apply Frostbite, deal an additional 18 damage. So if you're in a full Frostbite build, this is not bad at all. Probably still not as good as Frostbite used to be, but still not bad. Now anyway, I have 3 mana left and a shoot. so much damage from debuffs. I love it. Okay, we're getting hit by 18. I can gain barrier. That is not enough to block everything. At that point... Wait, is block in this case considered barrier? Or defense? Is barrier considered defense? Oh no, off attack and defense cards. This is an ability, so it doesn't count. Okay. At least in this very specific scenario. I'm probably gonna play Summarize and then just everything that isn't my power. Never mind, I don't want to take any damage, so... I'm sorry, Frosty Leaf Razor. Consistent 6 damage. Sweet. And unlike Poison, it doesn't tick down either, but it also happens at the end of the turn instead of in front of it. Accurate. Sweet. Not enough damage. Am I taking 16? I was overdrafted, I forgot. And I forgot that I didn't have enough anyway. I want to use this against the next battle though, because it might be against the fairies. Well, I guess I'm taking 11 damage. My bad. Now you're dead though. Helium -3. Oh, -3. Helium 3. Whenever 3 or more mana is spent to play a card, gain a colorless mana. Oh my. That's actually the perfect relic for us. Another Summarize, Fruit Crush Ice. Overdraft 0. Oh, remove Church's Overdraft. That's what that's what happens if you don't read the entire thing. This is a decent card if we are willing more to overdraft, which I kind of want to with, you know, our starting relic making use of it. Yep. And it's 8 damage for 1. We are missing out of the Nimble Fabric. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 Grace. Meaning that your second turn is really good for setting up now, but we want to fight the hard. So high-tech glasses from the outside world it is. Alright, let's take the lower path. Take even more damage. Uh-oh. 17 life, that's more than half my life, goodness. I heard Nintendo has a strategy game about fire, boy. Stop being nosy, Cherno. Miss Cherno. That sounds so out of character. Anyway, I might have to heal. Especially since Saki has the boss, that could be troublesome. Okay, it will depend on how much damage we're taking from this fairy here, I think. Quite possibly none. 26? No, not even. We are taking damage, never mind. Unfortunately, if I play this here, I don't have any mana left over, so... Everything just goes through the barrier. Oh. How rude. That is 18 incoming damage. Drowning is taking damage. That, yeah, we're not killing the fairy this turn, so we need to block as much as possible. Taking 3 damage. The first damage to barrier. Both of these cost 3, so might as well. And there we go. Ooh. Deal 20 damage to 2 random enemies for each exiled fairy support card. Wrath of Nature deals 4 more damage. What is a fairy support card? Have special effects while held in the hand. Okay. Overdraft 2 though. But accurate as well. Oh god. Apply cold. Do this again to another random enemy. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. And when discarded, we are not in the discard deck. This might be a terrible idea. It is Overload, alright. Not become free. Oh. I like free. But I think I'm gonna like life more. Thing is, we're not recovering all of our life at the start of... Oh. Am I playing heavily Water Miracle? Yeah, I think I will need the barrier. Next turn I can play my Frigid Blossoms. Almost kill these spirits here, not fairies. But Summarize I might even. That's not an attack card though, so that has no synergy. I think I still want to block though. Oh! Let's wait and see if I can even play Glacier. That's random enemies, that's not what I want. Let's play a block. Use our spell card. Which gains us an energy, right? Already forgot. Deal damage. Okay, you explode. You explode. That's a bit unfortunate. But again, it's 5 damage plus 5 damage. You only cost... We will have no mana next turn. This might be a mistake. 12 damage incoming. I mean, I can play a block. And that's it. Needed you last turn. Oh well. Accurate, you say? And remove Overdraft, you say? Hell yeah. Let's remove it last though, so that we keep our buff. I guess it's Apply Cold, it doesn't really do a whole lot. But it's better than blocking for nothing. And hey! 5 mana next turn! Goodbye. Blink Dagger. At the start of combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Sweet! Original price, 2,150. Okay, this must be some kind of, like, reference to another game. Yeah, duh. Why do I feel like some kind of Dota or something, or League of Legends? I don't know, I don't play these kind of games, but something's telling me that it's reference to that. I don't know why. Okay, what's with all the 3-cost cards that I keep picking, or getting at least? I mean, I could also take this one here. More Overdraft. Swift Cool. Gain 18 block, draw a card, place a card in your hand on the bottom of the draw pile. I guess cards that you don't need right now. could be put on there, like a block if you're already full blocking. Otherwise, it's almost, well, not quite as. I don't know what's better, putting it onto the bottom of the deck or putting the card into the discard pile, because there are enough cards you don't want to necessarily get again, like statuses, eviction order. Either way, this is a block card that only costs me 2, realistically. 3 to play, but I get a colorless back. Draw 2 cards. Oh. Then Surprise Blossom. Technically 2 costs, but 1 with Overdraft. And this again. Waves of Reversed Scale combo really well with Waves of Reversed Scale. At the same time, I feel like I need some more block. Let's take Swift Cool because I have Helium 3. Am I upgrading it immediately? I mean, I like the card draw, but I can only play something for 3, actually, after that. This one's kind of pointless as long as I don't have any fairy support. Otherwise, I mean, it still takes 10 extra damage. This being 0 cost makes it really nice. What's with the suspenders here? You look, your dress looks more like PC98 Alice than Cherno here. More barrier. If it was more card draw, I would maybe do it, but just more barrier. Eh. I mean, barrier is good and all, but okay, I'll take a look at it like that. Ooh, +8 this time. This could just be our win con in and of itself, at which point I actually would want less cards outside of card draw. Speaking of card draw, yeah, I think I'll upgrade the defense here. Swift Cool. And for this battle, we even have another use of our spell card. Nice. So if we're ever short on mana, we can just use it. By the way, you're not the one who stole the branch, are you? I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. I'm just taking the lady out tonight. Individual dialogue! Still in progress, but individual dialogue. Woo! Okay, gambling chip. Perfect. You're good. What is 20 damage? I don't have enough power for everything that I want to do. Actually, I totally do. I can play Swift Cool into Butterfly Wing Beats +1 because of Helium. And then I'd still have enough for the shoot here. You know what? Or for, no, not for the shoot, for something else. But I don't think I want to get rid of anything here. I don't want to draw over anything good. I might still with Swift Cool. Anyway, you gain some life first and foremost. Heyo! Then gain some block. Draw 2 cards, put 1 back onto the bottom of the deck. Summarize, probably. Well, the block, but eh. Now we gained a colorless from Helium 3, so now we can play Butterfly Wing Beats +1. Gain another colorless mana and shoot it, Zakia! Or play the Glacier, which I want to do. God dang it. That's what happens if you have a one-track mind. Too excited in all the cards I could play. Oh well. It's still 9 damage. So, which is not less than 18. Oh well. Okay, we can inflict Drowning on her. Nice, nice. And play Wrath of Nature. Okay. Blue first, please. I'm not blocking this. Oh! I only have 3 green though. I think we are applying a cold right now, because Wrath of Nature is too much damage not to do. Look at this 40. Why? Although it says to 2 random enemies, not to 2 random enemies twice. Does it only did it actually only deal 20 damage? In which case it's a lot worse. Still a good card. It activates our overdraft, which makes us deal 2 more damage for... Oh wait! It's still active! Oh, what? Why did I... Oh. Why did I play this? Now I'm one step closer to Silver Lockdown. Actually, this was pretty good. Free Silver Lockdown. Negation. Okay. Barrier into... It's expensive enough that I can play... Oh, an attack only. An attack is an attack. Oh, we got a debuff, so we got 10 more barriers. Sweet! Not the sweetest that the debuff is frail. Okay, overdraft. Yeah, let's overdraft here. Now our boundaries and our crystal shield are better. And I think this turn I'm just gonna try and block as much as possible. Gotta keep that barrier up. Okay, what do we have? Block I don't really need. Block I don't really need. Drowned each turn. Problem is I can only play either 24 damage or 20 damage this turn and then another 6 damage after and 6 damage after. Yeah, I think this is better. I could shoot her for 5, but I will probably activate Silver Lockdown regardless next turn. In that case, sure, whatever. Knock it off with the statuses. Ah! Why is it always onto the top of the draw pile? Well, we're taking 20. Okay, now do you deal 20 or 40? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's to 2 enemies, huh? That's annoying. Oh well. And I want to get rid of the overdraft, so I must play Fruit Crush Ice. I am only missing out on 2 or 4 damage. Regardless, we are... Oh, but I could have used my spell card. Oh well, now it's too late. I have an amount of block. Oh. No. Let's see. I'm always playing Crystal Shield here. Alive at 2. Spell cards are considered attacks. Good to know. Boundary. If I play a block, or if I play a shoot, I'm dead. Sakia! Oi! Knock it off! 24 block, hell yeah. I'm alive. Put you into the bottom of the draw pile, please. I guess I might block some more because she attacked us with her Silver Lockdown. Okay, she's currently dealing 18, I have 24. I don't think I want to get rid of the time lock here. Time lockdown. Now she's taking 12 damage. Not doing anything this turn, and is dead. Holy shit, that was way too close for comfort. What do we get? Fragments of the World. Add 1 blue to the mana base. When acquired, choose up to 2 cards to the library. Replace them with that many random uncommon and random rare cards. Okay. Or Spare Throwing Knives adds a white to the mana base. Cards unique to Sakya are added to the card pool. At the start of the player's first turn each combat, add 1 Throwing Knife plus to the hand. The unfortunate part is that Sakya, like, we are not blue focused, so we only have 2 blue to use for Sakya's blue cards, only 1 white for Sakya's white cards. And our pool is going to be incredibly diluted, which... I mean, the entire point of this here is to show off all of Chirno's cards today, so I don't think I'm going to take this one. Had it been Sakya's, like the time card, which would have given me 1 more blue and a card draw additionally each turn, I would have done it, but Spare Throwing Knives is too much out of what I wanted to go for, so I'll take the Doll of Announcing Spring. Add a green. So we're definitely not going any further into cold. Whenever player activates her spell card, gain 15 life. I might need it. As for our rare cards, I mean, I could have also taken the blue one to get 2 more cards, but I've never taken Doll of Announcing Spring before, so I wanted to test it out. Code Logistics Chain. Choose up to 1 card from the draw pile and place it into the hand. It gains Retain. Exile. Upgrades to 2 cards. Okay. Great Fairy War. 0-cost card. Chirno unique. Return 1 of each exiled fairy support card with a different name to the hand. What are fairy support cards? I have yet to see one. Overdraft 2. Oh, so much for 0-cost. And Shapeshift Academy. 5-cost ability, choose 1 of 3 random animal transformations, gain their effects. This is kind of like Wish. Like, gain some buff for this battle, or gain something permanent. No money though. Gain 3 maximum life though. Ooh. I'm not gonna take a Seek with Retain. That isn't 0-cost? Okay, yeah, the analogy falls flat now. Because it gains Retain, sure. I can just draw something and keep it in hand. Okay. Don't need this shoot, don't need this Razor Leaf, I need some block. I'll keep these 2 cards here because Overdraft makes my upcoming block better, and Fruit Crush Ice gets rid of the Overdraft again. Well, I can fetch some block? Oh, the Frost Garden. I can fetch the Swift Cool. I only need to block for 14, so if anything, I could even just get the boundary here. Okay, summarize first, though. Now, fetch a card. Huh. 14 barrier. And then play no more cards this turn. Yeah, no. This is better, much better for bosses than for regular encounters, so let's not pick that one. Deal 10 damage to the lower one. I think that one attacks for 2x next turn. And whoops, game block, please. It gains Retain permanently. Oh! Interesting. Oh, this is much better in a multi-combat battle. Multi-combat battle? What? Multi-encounter. I can play this card first. You don't even attack at all this turn, huh? Rude. I play you first, regain 1 energy. Play this now, deal damage to 2 enemies, and have only block left. Eh. This guy dies next turn. Maybe. Gain 15 life, apply a code which is blocked. Nah. I think I'm just getting barrier this turn. And we're done. Freeze beam, we don't have enough blue. I need the blue for blocking. Optical camouflage. I mean, that is blocking, but also only 1 blue instead of 2. 2 optical. They improved it! Hey! Hell yeah! Before, the upgrade used to be 1 blue. And that's it. Like, it just cost down by 2. But now the cost remains, but optical camouflage lasts 2 turns. This makes this card so much better. Or Diamond Breath. 0 cost card, deal 12 damage to a random enemy with cold. Ah. Debut, add a glacier to the hand. Ah. Unfortunately, this is the wrong way around. Okay, so this is for the cold strategy, I see. I'll take Water Blanket though. 2 turns of optical camouflage sounds. Ah! Well, joke's on you, I can drown you too! This isn't nearly as good in a single enemy encounter. 20 damage for 4. Yeesh. I'm always going to draw first, right? Currently, I'm spending 1 green and, well, 2 green and a blue, or 3 green. I can put Drowning on the enemy. I could gain Barrier, I guess, but nah. I could play Summarize for more damage. I think I'd rather have Drowning on the enemy. Order does not matter. And I could even shoot you for 5. Sweet. Okay. At least in normal, the amount of drowning is equal to the barrier I gain. It's 10 instead of 14 on Lunatic. Speak of barrier, but if I played this here, I'd be still taking damage from the regular attack. Frosty Garden's kind of bad right now. I mean, I guess it technically does 27 damage. So it's not the worst. 27 for, so 12 damage for 1? That's actually still pretty good. And it's any color I want. Sadly I drew Fruit Crush Ice alongside no Overdraft. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? I'm not playing heavily Water Miracle, but everything else in my hand. 10 damage, no damage, 8 damage, 18 damage. Well, we're 3 short. On the plus side, we're only taking 6? I desperately need some life gain. And you're dead too. Sucks to be afflicted by drowning, doesn't it? Worst encounter. Oh. Okay. I'll draw 3 cards, discard a card. I think I like this one. It's, for me, because of Helium 3, it's a 3-cost block. 2-cost, technically. 2-cost, gain 18. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be taking it. I don't have a way to get rid of the Reversed Hunger. If I did, like with Exile or at the very least discarding, I might go for it since I still have... No, I got rid of one attack. Still, it's decent for life gaining, and I do kind of want it. Then again, my spell card gets me 15 life. Chino doesn't want to be the Devil's Minion. Yeah, if anything, I kind of want something that gives me more power to use my spell card more often. You just upgrade the block amount, fair. But Optical Camouflage lasts for 2 turns. Maybe I should have played... no, it was only 1 turn and it was my starting hand. Alright, what does Inosuke? Yeah, no. And Blink Dagger, you're not getting my poker chip. Screw you, Inosuke. Only wanted my goat stuff. Then again, what else could he have wanted? I don't have anything else. Miss. Stop calling Cherno, miss! Yeah, let's get the game console, which kind of solves our power need. Okay. Keystone here. We're attacked for 22, so I really want to take this in plain sight. Maybe Heavenly Water Miracle? I can play both, right? I have 6 power, this is 2... Wait, no, this is 4, so 3. Which means I only have 3 left. Yeah, no, I cannot play both. $24, you say? I might be... Oh, no, hell no. On the bottom of the deck, this one. I was thinking of maybe playing Water Blanket now for the Optical Camouflage for next turn. Actually, if I did this, I wouldn't have a second green. Never mind. So I need to do this here. Lots of damage. We're already full blocking, so might as well just shoot the Keystone. And next turn, we only have 4 mana. And not enough to use our Frigid Blossoms yet. 26. Why did you use the blue? Game! Whatever. Ow. I need to be more careful with which colors are selected at the side there. This happens way too... Oh, hey, nice! You're still at full life, so... Take a ton of damage. 18 damage incoming, though. Oof. You keep the green. Holy, I'm alive. Apply cold at 2. Finally, some fairy support. Why does the upgrade change the fairies depicted? Oh, nice. Discard 3 cards, gain a lot of mana. Ooh, between 2 to 3. Because it's so much blue, I almost might want to. And I have so many expensive cards? I don't have a whole lot of card draw, but I do have Heavenly Water Miracle that gives me 1 extra card draw. Swift Cool that gives me card draw in that turn. Cool Logistics Chain for fetching. Yeah, let's risk it. Maybe something lines up. Oh no. You can appear in Act 2 as well? This is dangerous. But you'd ever not taken the idol shirt. 3. Let's have one. Remember to wear it for anyone to see. I'm still gonna die on this elite, won't I? Fetch 2 cards. Become free. Somewhat more damage. I think I'm taking the News Fabrication because we don't have too much card draw. So if I'm discarding 3 other cards, I have 1 left over. Frost Guard's pretty good, Summarize is pretty good, you are not needed. You... I might? No. I want to try and get my barrier. Hey, I got the barrier! And misordered. Could have gotten a bit more barrier. Oh, because of the lockdown, my amulet triggers at the start of each battle now. I forgot. Is that also halved? It is not. Ooh. Okay. News Fabrication, get rid of the Shoot, the Eviction Order, and the Fruit Crush Ice. Draw into a Swift Cool, probably? Yeah, that's a ton of damage. And maybe with the Swift Cool I can draw into the Water Blanket. And if not, oh well. Water Blanket it is. Yeah, let's get rid of the Crystal Shield. I can play both regardless of the order. And 40 damage. Oop. Okay, now the optical camouflage is gone. Excellent. We barely have any... Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That is 12, 22 incoming. Let's gain 10 block. I could use my spell card, but as long as I'm not taking any damage, I prefer not to. I might need it in a random encounter or another elite, you never know. Probably not the boss, because 15 damage is not all that good, although we're getting 3 energy off of it now, dang. Remove overdraft, we don't have any. Nah. But we do have the ability to gain block this time around. 8 damage and 5 damage is more than 10 damage. Well, we're full blocking, so that's fine. But that optical camouflage kinda sucks. Overdraft 1, sure. Okay, we don't want Eviction Order. How much? Oh, we cannot play Wrath of Nature. I definitely want to play that next turn. We are going to take 20... 44, goodness. In that case, block and attack, I guess. Because of the optical camouflage, Nidri would be surviving until her attack, no matter what, unless I use my spell card maybe. But we're taking 1 damage. 1 damage is fine. And now Nidri dies. Like, too many options. Growth is only on play, right? Don't need that right now. Okay. So 24 against 1 versus... That has overdraft, which I almost feel like I don't want to overdraft. So these two to kill off Nitori? The problem is I cannot really kill Nitori unless I play Wrath of Nature or spend all of my cards for her. But again, this thing is healing this turn anyway. So I could play Waves of Reverse Gale to pop the Amulet, and then Butterfly Wing Beats to kill Nitori. Or I could just play Butterfly Wing Beats and the In Plain Sight so it gains more growth. I think I'll do that. I might redraw, the battle's not over anytime soon. Yeah, which means I can easily do this right here. This right here. And float some mana. Whatever. Yeah, that sucks a little. 22 damage incoming. But we have enough block. Barely does the damage against that thing, unfortunately. And now it's attacking us for 30 each. What do we want to put back on top? Probably the overdraft remover, since we don't have any overdraft in our hand right now. Gain no more block from you. Wow, I'm not taking dealing any damage this turn. Oh. I guess my deck doesn't really have any form of scaling at all, huh? That's a bit of a bother. I'm getting 2 green back. Do I have any card draw here? Of course not. Attack you. Gain 2 back. Butterfly Wing Beats. And that's all I can play. I mean, yeah, I don't have any blue left for these two. Yeah. Another 2 damage each. Note to self, pick up more attacks. Eep. Okay, let's do all of that all over again. I'm taking how much damage currently? 6. And I have a boundary. Back on top of you. I could take Wrath of Nature to gain 2 more block from boundary to not take any damage at all, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Oh wait, add another energy left. Run. Missed 5 damage, no! On the plus side, this card here is not actively giving us... Not yet, it's exchanging 1 colored mana for a colorless mana. Auto picker! Why? Again, I need to be more careful with it. $30 damage. Only 25 in hand, and I lost a blue. Oh, damn it. I cannot outdamage that thing. Drawing cards doesn't really matter at all. Yeah, I agree, Bloom, this boss here sucks. Well, I'm full blocking at least. No matter what. But all I drew is block! Come on! Game! Ah. Yeah, I have 15 damage in hand, great! Good usage of that news fabrication. Incoming, and now I draw all the attack. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. Close to, though. Okay, for once I don't actually need blue, yeah, sure. Do this. And this is where Chiono's run ends. Musky Bloomer. Well, first failure on stream. Okay, I'm gonna give this a redo though. Now that I know what I'm dealing with, and I'm gonna play the same one again as well. Like, Cold seems really cool, but I want to know what this year, like, I want to figure out what the payoff for the overdraft is. Like, for Cold, just put a lot of Cold stuff into your deck and keep haunting the enemy with more Cold cards. Easy. Like, that builds itself. But what do you do with Overdraft? Although, what is the starting card? 10 damage by Cold. Yeah, fair enough. I was hoping Hard would unlock if he just played and not just and not actually won. I would have totally tried with Hard now. Anyway, what do we have this time? Choose a card from the deck to remove? Nah, not worthwhile. Okay, gain 2 firepower. Hey, much better. For each enemy with Cold, Flammable Ice costs 1 blue less to play. Ah, wow, Cold has so much payoff. What does Overdraft have? Choose up to 2 Fairy Support cards in the hand. Use each of their activated effects once without exiling them. Where are the Fairy Support cards? Come on! There we go, there's some. At the end of the turn, add 1 random Fairy Support card to the hand. Jesus, like seriously. Ah, unfortunate no event on our first gap. Oh well. Might as well go to that enemy down here. Then again, I have 30 gold. I am not. Oh wow, Chiono starts off with no gold too. Huh. I do have to say though, the pathing is. I prefer the pathing in Slay the Spire over this one here. Mostly because in Slay the Spire it's like, well, more random really. No matter like anytime you start a run, you don't know if you can get like 3 rest sites and 2 elites, 3 elites and 2 rest sites. maybe 4 events on the path, maybe only 2, maybe not at all because you just have a really bad path. I don't know. Like, sometimes you also only get 2 rest sites and 1 elite. Like, it's very much random. Yeah. And that makes the pathing more exciting, whereas in this game here, it's usually, oh yeah, I'm having an event, 2 encounters, and a gap or an elite on the first section here. And from any onwards, you have an event, a gap, and an elite, or a shop with an elite. And same for the last one. Like, it's too samey. And because of that, you see the same stuff, like the same events, the same elites, a lot of times. Anyway, at the start of the turn, gain 4 block. When exiled, gain 10 block. Exile, retain auto. Auto exile, okay, I see. Auto exile, when you're about to exceed your hand size, exile this. Oh, hey, nice, thank you. So that way you're not accidentally clogging up your own hand with these fairy supports. Anyway, you're dead. Deal 50 damage to each enemy, choose apply cold to each enemy, or gain 12 block. Decent. Rude of you to assault Marisa like that, though. Surprise Blossom. I might be taking this one this time. Whenever Cheetah plays a common card, gain 1 temp firepower. Oh. 2 temp firepower on upgrade. So it could block attack, but it is specifically common cards. Which, to be fair, these seem to be common oftentimes. Ooh, nice upgrade. I was missing some scaling last time, but honestly I still think I'd rather take Surprise Blossom. And hope that I'm getting the get rid of your overloaded mana card again. Regardless. Oh wait. That's all. You're my only block card. Hell yeah, I'm playing you. Lose another mana for next turn. Oh god. Can I kill any of you? No. I mean, now I can. But next turn we'll have 3 mana only. Ah, that's gonna be awkward. Only one of us attacking, that's fine. Nope, no attacks outside of this one shoot too. Wow. Damage, block. Actually, that would have been enough. Whatever. Oh no, I missed lethal! But only because I saw that I can, like, full block this turn. Oi, game! Stop punishing me for missing lethal! There we go. Deal 10 damage to the target's cold, gain 10 block. We are not a cold deck this time. Choose up to 2 fairy support cards. Use each of their... this one again. You know what? We have fairy support cards now, so we might as well. Oh, it loses the exile. Because the text shifted so much, that was the last thing I was looking at. Unfortunate. But so be it. At this point, I'm assuming that fairy support cards are specifically tokens, like all of them. No need to overdraft with put 2. Even if I'm missing out on 4 damage this way. I'd rather have 4 mana next turn when I might need that more. Or do I? We definitely need to upgrade our ability though. It costing 4 is really bad right now. Only 10, huh? Screw it. What the hell? At the start of the turn. This costs 1 random mana less when exiled. Gain 5 Philosopher's mana. Oh, okay. That's funny. You have 28, I have 25. God damn it! I'm taking way too much damage on this one random enemy. Okay, only. Could you stop, please? That was painful, literally. If I run into the Sonano car and the Kaguya event again, I am gonna die. Add Kazmi's cleanup to the hand. Error. As much as I throwing knife training, Churna unique. I guess this is a fairy support card because it has auto exile. Oh yeah, it says it right here. Huh. But what do you do? I'm doing really badly and I get another social butterfly. I made a bad ideas. Do I want to try and go for Sakia again? Sure. I said we're having a redo of this run. We're having a redo of the last run. Okay, these two enemies, kind of annoying. Ah, drew both. Oh. Ah! Where's my block? I may have to heal on the next rest side. Huh. God, my card draw is so lopsided, it's super unfortunate. Increase... Wait, what? Increase the damage on this card by 2 when exiled, gain 3 firepower. Oh, the damage of attack cards in your hand. Oh. Okay. I did lose 3 firepower for this turn though. So that's somewhat unfortunate. No. Gain 3 firepower, you say? Nice. In that case, I'm playing... I have Boundary. I'm playing you first. Boundary to not take any damage. Play you. And take down the rabbit. And the block card again. Oh dear. 12 damage. I can deal 20 only. But I can deal 20 and still full blocks, so might as well. Deal 11 damage to a random. Whoa! Damn! That is good! It probably is 9. Oh wait, no. It is 3 less from firepower, so it would be 8 plus addition 2. So it would be 6 damage. Still, 6 damage is pretty good. on thin ice. Look at the top card of your draw pile. You may place it at the bottom of the draw pile, draw a card, gain a blue. Oh! It is free to play. Apply it poison. Add a larva's wings to the... Okay, it is at the start of turn, but you can also just play it right now for the block. But it is gain 10 block, apply 8 poison for 4. So you did that. Still not bad. Deal 6 damage twice, increase Super Clear Water's damage by 2 for each ability card played this combat. I tend to play way too many ability cards, so this is not a bad idea. I want to have more fairy support cards though. Please some heal, please some heal. Damn it! The opposite. We're still at 20, we're still fine, we're still fine. We are only healing for half after the end of the combat, of the act. I know! I'm going to be greedy and upgrade the other fairy support social butterfly. If I die, then that's entirely my own fault. Ah, Odin again! Where are the fairies when you have an AoE spell card? I mean, I guess Odin also summons multiple... For barrier! Huh. Sad I cannot gain grace. Okay, we are being currently attacked for 12 plus toss up between 10 and 12. Ooh, up to 24 damage. That is currently killing us. Okay, let's gain 2 grace. I totally can. I do still need the block though. In fact, I want to gain the block first. Kill that thing. You will attack me, then you will explode from Irene's attack. Yeah. Yeah, this is too important. Irene will stop attacking if I kill this guy here. I will lose 1 barrier, but I gain 3. This is actually better. I'll gain the speed buff here regardless, and if there's only 1 spirit left, on normal, Odin will instead choose to gain grace, instead of blowing the last one up as well. Oh, sweet. It's happening. We're scaling! I thought the scaling we were missing last time. Full blocking, and we're gaining additional damage. Odin is going to summon more enemies. I can destroy her her grace, and that's about all I can do. So gain firepower and grace, I guess. Thank goodness they have auto exile. Holy, we're getting a lot of damage here. Okay, I think I want to destroy the spirit because then Odin's spell card will just fizzle out, which means you will die at the start of your turn. Apply 2 lock into a random enemy. When exiled, Odin uses her spell card. 3 to each enemy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm liking this build already. Ah. I guess I have a shoot. Oh boy. We found scaling alright. Look at this garbage! If I find any more of the fairy support abilities, I will take them. Exile up to 2 cards to the hand, add that many glaciers to the hand. Ah. It's kind of a, like, support for both cold and the fairies, since the fairies here say when exiled. Not when played, when exiled. So I could take Frozen Specimen, gain 2 colds, and just, you know, apply. All in all, 27 damage for 4 though, plus making use of my fairies. But they're auto-exiling anyway, like I am not worried about that one. I think I'll just take some AoE damage. Karakasa, unfortunate. 8 block and 1 upgrade at the start of combat. Could really need that with only 20 life, but... I got through this event surprisingly... this elite surprisingly easily. Oh, nice! No healing needed anymore. Come on, Shirno, have some skewers, or you won't have the energy to exterminate yokai. I agree, I will definitely eat some grilled lamprey. Gotcha, 1 grilled lamprey. That'll be 30 money. Chen would never betray her friend like that. No, she's paying. This might be like the only time. The second time that I've actually paid for this. Because there's no downside not to. Oh no, Aiki's gotta be more troublesome. Yeah, Aiki is kind of an easy elite. One of the easier ones. I'm being attacked for 10. I have that much. Oh, sad. Yeah, I think I'll just block for 10 and apply 6 drowning on everybody. Six drowning is and stays 6 drowning. And we gain 10 barrier. That's the important part. Okay, so the top one is multi-attacking and the back one is just dealing as much damage anyway. So... I guess let's let Lady Luck decide. Okay, we're dealing with the top one. If possible. Not quite. 16 damage. I can block for 7. So I'd be at 1 barrier. I could also block for 12. Regardless, I can play the Social Butterfly. Decent. I can kill you before I get your next turn. And I have no block. Uh-oh. If it didn't have 2 grays, then I could kill you right now. As is though, I will be taking some minor amounts of damage. Now what does this do? Who knows? Nothing happened. They still have 6 drowning? Huh. Regardless, I would love to kill one of them! Oh wait, that's it. I thought these two were block cards. Let's play you since you're in color. Damage, okay. That actually worked out because now we can kill the bat. The text was working when you were trying it out a few weeks ago? Huh, that's odd. Maybe they changed their like an internal string that the card is referenced. Am I taking a third one? Thanks for the grilled lamprey, Mistia. Let it begin. I don't care if you fill my deck with junk. I have unlimited fairies. or not. Huh. That's unfortunate. I don't want to give her a third turn because that's when she starts putting bad stuff into your deck. Spirit down. Yeah. Took me a bit. Cannot apply drowning because I wanted the poison. Poison's better drowning anyway. I mean, it does stick down, but it also happens first. And now I have even more block. Okay, currently we're being attacked for 12 still. If I just defend, I won't have enough. So I might as well defend like that. I don't need the overdraft. For starting relic. We can almost play this already. But again, why would we? Oh no. Somebody please stop me! Oh, the black stayed. Unfortunate. You 6 damage to a random enemy. Right, we did see that one earlier. Oh, she started to get a lock on. I have enough for all of that, yes. Deal damage. Activate 2. This and this, I think. Holy! That's a ton of damage! Goodness! Now I see why that card that generated is so pricey. And we don't even have any firepower yet. The real power of getting your friends to beat up people for you. It's true though, like, that's why the gremlins are always seen together. Oh hey, Lily White. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Add a Lily White's announcement to the hand. Which we can play immediately to make this card here cost 2 in total only. I mean, you still have to play it first, but you know. You're a cold card. I'm not taking you. Deal 10 damage to each enemy 1 time. For each rainbow philosopher mana spent, deal that damage to each enemy an additional time. So up to 3 times. Up to 30 damage for 2. I think I'll take Surprise Spring. I pick everything that says fairy support. Last time I didn't have any fairy support and I died. This time I have fairy support. Ooh. A green down, that's good. Plus drowning. One down. No more. Ooh. No exile. I'm just taking my milady out tonight. And then you left her all alone. How dare you? And now she's giving people vampirism, or just healing if they give her a spacesuit, I guess. Who knows? Maybe Remilia is the perpetrator, and she just caused all of this commotion because she wanted somebody to steal that spacesuit to give it to her. Clearly. It's totally not convoluted, what do you mean? Anyway, let's begin our game plan. Oh, you're throwing knives at me, Sakya? How cute. So do I. Oh, this is so dumb. 30 damage or 8 poison. 8 poison is close to 30 damage all on its own, though. I could also finally use my spell card. I probably should, really. Why do I have 5 firepower already? Did you do that? Huh. I mean, I'll take it. You know what? Yeah, let's use a spell card so we start getting these numbers up a bit. Right. I can play 2, not 3. And I don't need anything else. Overdraft. I do have some block. I have a lot of block, actually. Game block. Do I need this? Not really. I'm getting 10 block. I'm being attacked for 26 this turn. I'm currently at 14. Actually, in that case, I do want it. I'm sorry, Firepower, I'll get you another time. Because I want to play you. Now I'm being attacked. Now I'm getting more block. And I don't need to play any of these. Because they'll just play themselves now. This is dumb. And none of these count towards the silver lockdown either, that's the best part. Speaking of, I can just gain some shield and get rid of these silver lockdowns. No need for the boundary here. This is so dumb! Okay, 14 barrier. Oh, that's a good one. Or, oh no, I'm not currently overdrafted, so I think I want to play you. You only have 1 grace anyway. Now everything's better by 2. Now you're drowning. Do I not actually have any damage in hand? Huh, weird. Oh no, there we are. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, that first run was... I'm glad I died. What do we have? The back door adds green. We need a lot of green, so hell yeah. To the mana base, with a quiet remove up to 2 cards from the library. You mean 2 cards that are not social butterflies? We are closer to drawing social butterfly? Hell yeah. Spare throwing knives again? I would card. Actually, no, I don't want card draw. or the Izanagi object. At the start of the player's turn, get a random mana. Elite combats rewarded an additional exhibit. That is also tempting, actually. Now, what's better? Removing 2 cards, considering that this game here, unlike Slay the Spire, has a lot less removal options, because there's a lot less events that do that. I might want to remove something, but... Black Star, though. I'll take the Black Star. Heck, the the random mana might even come in handy if I want to use a specific fairy support. You know what? Let's do it. Let's hunt down those elites. And for our troubles, we get Code Logistics chain again. Choose up to 1 card from the draw pile and place them into your hand. It gains retain. Was pretty decent last time, but not good enough. I don't think we need the card draw. I mean, we want to draw into as many fairy social butterflies as possible. Sculpture is just a decent card all around. But this, it says fairy support. And cold. Ever cool seasonal Fantasia. Whenever a fairy support card is exiled, apply a cold to a random enemy. Whenever a fairy support card is played, add a random fairy support card to the discard pile. What do we upgrade to? Huh. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. I mean, the cold doesn't change at all. I mean, fair enough that cold doesn't change, but add 2 random fairy supports to the hand. Oh, to the hand! Never mind. Wait. the fairy support card that gives you energy. You play that one. Because you played 1, you gain 2 random fairy supports. Your hand is full, so you're exhausting another 2, which gives you cold. You play another fairy support, gain another. Oh. I mean, yeah, this is a 5-cost card. Like, this is a form for all intents and purposes. But holy shit, in our deck, this will wreck bosses. Again with the 3 enemies here. As a result, I am mooing infinite! It's true, really. I am in a Pro CD sketch right now. Unfortunately, no events here. Or a double event if I want to take a shop here. Or, hear me out. We have an object. Who knows, if we do really badly in this battle here, which we might, it's the Drowned Girl. Am I actually? I want to finish this battle here quickly. The decisions. Hey, I got a blue. I don't think I'm going to be fast enough with this strategy with Evercool Fantasia. If this battle here lasts more than like 3 turns, I'm in real trouble. Heck, I might be in trouble right now. Uh-oh. No. Okay, game. I have not a single card that needs black. Choose the black, please! Okay, we are being hit by a bit. It's still fine though. Only 4 damage. Our barrier's gone though, so I really would like to finish the battle this turn if I can. 7. Wait. Oh wow, I can only play 2 of them anyway. That's 30 damage incoming, that's awkward. Can play you. I think I just need to block as much as possible. Unfortunate. Ow. And the battle is over. All Cosmic cleanups in the hand trigger their damage increase effect by... Okay, yeah. So Cosmic's cleanup is... Increase the damage of this card when exiled, deal damage. Got it. It's good, but I feel like I need... Huh. I feel like I desperately need block cards, which none of these here are. This is still good, because it... Ooh, at a rainbow instead. Because it gives energy. Next turn it gives energy. Poison stacks really well with poison though, and it is a not negligible amount of poison that is applied. And it does give block as well if I have the energy to do so. I'm taking Autumnal Harvest. I hope I won't be regretting it. Oh! Sweet! How much blue do I need? I need green a lot more than blue. Sometimes we have to use it for green, but other times it's it can be used for fairy support cards. Speaking of, yeah, desperately need more blockage. I guess I'll kill the fairy in the back then. I don't think these two fairies, these two enemies are giving enough mana for Frigid Blossom to be activating next battle. I can drown here. I have 12 blocks, so... I think I'm still playing Surprise Blossoms, play the Autumnal Harvest, and drown the enemies. We're getting our spent mana next turn anyway. Oh god, if we're ever overloading our blue mana, that's gonna be awkward. Speaking of awkward, wait, no, we have 15 block. Yeah, the biggest problem with the stack here right now is that we are incredibly slow, so random encounters are gonna be our biggest bane, whereas elites and bosses are probably gonna be way easier. I can activate them again? Hell yeah. If we get the bird-faced urn, these social butterflies are gonna be insanely good. I guess. I want... I want to play both of these. So I can kill the fairy in the back and not take 10 damage. Woo! Close. And we won. Game block, hell yeah. If an enemy has code, upgrade 2 cards, random cards to the hand, prioritize the skill cards. Compared to Reimus card, I think? Either Reimus or a white card that upgrades attacks first. This card says block, so I... You've drowned a rock. Yeah. I could also take the Surprise Blossom. It's a less block, but it's also one less, and I'm not dealing with cold, so the additional effect doesn't apply to me. Neatly. Well, last time your robot dealt quite a bit. Ah, nice! We do have enough for Frigid Blossom. Yeah, the robot dealt quite a bit of trouble to us, but this time we have fairies! Do I want to overload myself for next turn? Not really. Oh. Oh, if this wasn't 38, I totally would be playing this card here. As is, however, I might not even be playing the Social Butterfly. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Play Best Friend. Gain 10 block. And then play Larva's Wings. And hopefully next turn I'm not being attacked for nearly as much. I have a spell card! I'm an idiot. Ah. Oh well. I'm not gonna restart unless things go like horribly horrible. Things are going horribly horrible already. You know what? Goes to the second turn. Man, this is Sonic Complexity 2, supposedly, and I'm doing worse than with Marisa's potion build. Anyway, let's do everything the way that we did last time. The cards we get are also the same. Okay. Yeah, nobody saw the first attempt of this battle. Now we can play everything and not take damage. I still need to block. Okay. Much better. I'm still taking a bit of damage, but I keep Lava Swings in my hand. And I get a new one too. Sweet. Do I need a third one for this? Yes, yes I do. Because now I can play the Lava Swings. I have to play you first? And play the fairy support you give, and play both of the blocks? I guess. So we're not taking 34, we're only taking 6. Still a bit too much for my liking, but we're getting there. Oh, debuff! Right, we're taking nothing. Instead, we're putting Nito, I guess. Much better. Not 26. Gain 2 grace. 1 grace, I guess. 12 more damage. 60 damage. And 2 rewards. Target's card removal service always costs 50 from the Dreamcatcher. And the Tango Wolf Shield. Whenever the player would be dealt 5 or less unblocked damage, they are dealt 1 instead. Nice, we got the Tori. Yeah, the Tori. The boot was the one that was the opposite way around. Okay, that should help greatly with our life problems. Icelands. Oh, also a really pretty picture here. deal 8 damage. If the target is cold, deal 3 times that. 3 times that much damage! Jesus! Fairy Intellect. Draw 3 cards. Is this Fairy Intellect perhaps a Wisdom of the Elders? I mean, fairies are pretty old, and Cherno is confirmed to probably be 60 years or older. At the start of Cherno's next turn, draw 3. Holy shit! Or help out with our defending needs. We don't need card draw where we're going. We have fairies! Get rid of the Dreamcatcher. Honestly, this is probably worth all the card removal that I'm ever doing anyway. Or remove the Parasol. Hell no, 12 block. You'll always try to defeat Seija. Didn't work out last time, considering we didn't even beat this. Not even get to the second act boss. Hey, it's Shinmei! She's also helping out our block needs. We must use the Miracle Mana to rebel against the rare cards, Cherno. But I like rare. I guess I only have one, huh? And I'm barely even playing it. Transform basic cards to common cards. Lose half your life. To be fair, I'd only be losing 2. But that's scary. I'd rather not remove a non-basic card from the deck. Why would I? These are much worse. I guess if you have a curse, a misfortune card, or a card you really don't. This is still decent because of the block you gain. Or upgrade all basic cards, like, yeah. Awesome! Little Mallet, grant thee sweet card strength. Look at this increased block gain here. Sweet. Sadly, we don't have Remus card draw card that's like a gain 5 barrier for each upgraded card drawn. When you draw 3 cards, no less. What the fuck? What is this hand? What is this basic ass hand? I mean, this isn't basic, but it might as well be because it's nothing. We're being attacked for 12 plus 4, 16. We're full blocking, sweet. I guess I'll attack the first one because I'm definitely not beating up the Bad Lord over there. Yeah, we really need some burst healing or not healing, but burst block or something along the lines of that. This is kind of burst block, but not blocking enough. It's only 13. Speaking of only, we already have 12. And we're being attacked for 21. Okay, that's some decent cards. Not the absolute best ones, but they are pretty good with keeping me alive and damaging the enemies. I can halve all of the incoming damage for this turn. Play this, but then I don't play you, or I can play you. How much damage am I currently taking? 16 plus 24? I can turn that down to 12 and then block for another 7. Or I could just say screw this and possibly I can kill that guy guaranteed. For 4. Or no, you are not guaranteed. And then block another 7. Since I have barrier, I think that's what I'll do. Unfortunately, these guys all have grace. So they only get the effect of drowning and no 14 damage. But I think that's what I'll have to do. Actually, I can still play Summarize, whoops. Way too late now. I could have gotten 2 more block and damage. Eh. Hopefully it won't come back to bite me in the ass. We can play it. Do we want to play it? Okay, what do we have now? We're currently being attacked for 22. If I play this, I can still block for 13 guaranteed. Yeah. Even more than 13. Alright, it's currently still the discard pile. Crud, I forgot. Whatever. We're not taking damage, and that's what's important. Do you guys have replenish? You do not. Okay. So then being the discard pile is not that great for me. At the same time, do we care? Not in this battle, at least. You're cold somehow. Huh. Missed how that happened. We're being attacked for 12. I can kill you with a shoot, sure. Alright, I play or exile a fairy card. Right. If the target is cold, gain 12 barrier. We technically have cold sometimes. Yeah. This is mostly a block card for boss battles. Upgrading Water Blanket is pretty good. More block is pretty good. This is good for boss battles and sometimes elites. This is cheaper. We're currently facing an elite and another enemy before the next rest site. Let's be greedy. Kokoro, oh, she does deal some damage turn 1. And not too little. Of course. Okay, that is a bit much. I'm gonna deal with the Manireki first, even if I have to use a poison for that. Yeah. 22, we are having 22 block exactly. Nice block gain. We don't need to play Water Blanket this turn, that is 21. Plus 6 is 27. And we have... yeah. Have an Overdraft card. We're probably killing that guy too. I mean, we don't need to actually. Can't just let that guy live. Yeah, let's deal with the other Menreiki then. 4 barrier each turn, nice. You'll love to see that. Come on, drowned card? No. That's probably the biggest problem with our deck right now. We don't have any card draw. So if we draw the deck in the wrong order, that's awkward. Thankfully, right now we're not. I could be playing Vitality to kill both of the Manreikis here. Not that we need to. Oh no, wait, I want to get enough for one Frosty Leaf Razor, right? In that case, is that even worthwhile? I could get rid of the debuffed one. Sure. hit the bottom one, please. Okay. Let's see. We cannot kill anything. We can, however, block. 21, 27 again. Yeah. Let's keep our barrier. Because the more barrier we have, the easier it is to set up our, you know, our big power. Which unfortunately is still at the discard pile. Shoot for 8. How much is that? 28, 35, 40 in total? Ugh. Two grays reduces it by a bit. Yeah. Mandarake 1 down. Mandarake 2 missed. So be it. We can full block with just playing this one. And Kokoro is not going to do anything to us for the remainder of this battle. And I didn't even notice I had Grace. Still no Frost, unfortunately. I might as well play the Icy Rose, because why not? I have 1 Grace, that's 16 damage incoming because of it. We have enough barrier. Who wouldn't? But at this rate, the spell kind of plays itself, doesn't it? Drew our power the first, like it was the very first card of the deck, and now it's the very last card of the deck from the looks of it. Oh well, we didn't even need it. Like, that power is very much oh sweet, a win more power. If you have that many fairies, I don't think we need that though. We gain firepower from the fairies. What? Ah, okay. They changed the wording on Princess Undine, but it still has the same effect. Gain barrier equals to 3 times the amount of cards in your hand. With the fairies, hey, that's a ton. Or deal 4 damage to random enemies 6 times. Enemies with cold take twice the damage. Daka 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 daka. I'll take Princess Undine. It's a block card, and even if we don't have any fairies yet and only have 5 cards, it's still a sizable amount of block, I think. Oh. Do you want to have 2 black at the start of combat? Or no money problems, what? Energy problems, mana problems for the rest of the battle. Ah! You are a problem though. I might be using my spell card. I will be using my spell card in fact. Do I have block in my hand? I do. I might be able to kill one of these 2, or both even, of the ghosts. Okay, I take no damage. Fantastic. So I can play this here, and I think we've won. Even against the drowned girl. Oh my. Oh wait, it is still? Ah right, I still haven't upgraded that card. I keep forgetting. Let's get more barrier, sure. You have cold. Let's get more barrier. Holy shit, what is happening? Sure, let's make her drown. I don't remember what we got the splash for, but I guess we have it. Oh wait, oh damn. Should've played that with the clown piece. Whatever. Good luck breaking through all that barrier. Oh, this is dumb. Probably don't need to do that. We have 29, we're being attacked for 30. Wow, I actually need one block. Minimum. That works too. Exile up to 2 cards to the hand, add that many glaciers to the hand. Ooh. That helps with our block card too. Add a Dionysus Unity to the hand. View, gain 3 life. Oh, it's that one. It's no block though, is the problem. So either exile 2 fairies, which really, I don't care about exiling fairies. The glacier. I mean, we could also exile just bad cards, to be fair. But if we do that, then this card is 2 mana, do nothing, really. Whereas this year it gives us 3 life. Should have checked what each of these cards do upgraded. 5 life. Not that I will upgrade Dionysus Unity, but you know. Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, Cherno, you've encountered a couple of stones, right? Those are copies of our patent in the Lunar Capital. We hope you will help us defend our intellectual property. I have no idea what intellectual property means, but I will definitely take the CMP device. All I know is that these drones are annoying. Much appreciated. These new countermeasure weapons developed by the Lunar Capital will be of assistance. Now I don't need to run errands and do test runs. Oh, hi. Don't make me what the fuck? The guinea pig? There we go. I could only think of the German version of it, which translates to testing rabbit. 4 barrier, but no, I did say I wanted to. Wait, no, it's upgraded. What? The description is wrong! What? Oh wait, no, I just cannot read. It adds, when you play it, it adds 2 fairy supports to the hand. Oh wow. Never mind. It's still a good card though. Still a good upgrade as well. Let's see. 2 optical camouflage is pretty good. This being cheaper for 1 is pretty good because then I can a lot easier regain the mana, I guess. And this being cheaper is fantastic because then I can actually play the Lava's Wings sometimes if I need to. So let's upgrade that. Okay, Yoma. Ah, dang, our EMP device does nothing at all. Maybe in Act 3 though. No cold. No block. Oh. Well. Alright, we're being attacked for 14, we have 12 block already. We can play pretty much our entire hand. Or at least all the cards that matter. Do I even want to overdraft? I always want to do this here. Do I want to do overdraft? I say having a pot of Dodonga. Never mind. It's actually fine if you can't find the Lost Bronze for Legend. Oh, we are going to find it. Do I want to waste 2 energy for 2 barrier damage? We're being attacked by 17. I don't care. I could be playing Lava Swings, I guess. Yeah, it's 6, but we get 4 block each turn. As long as we don't take barrier damage, I think we're fine. I mean, through barrier damage, HP damage. Okay. Gain 3 life, hell yeah. Choose up to 2 fair. Ooh. I'm sorry, Yoma, but how much block do I need? 16. We have 7 block in hand. And Patchouli, which we can still play. Good, good, good. Almost messed that one up. And that. Oh, we can play it regardless. We have to put it longer. Might as well clean out our hand so we have our fairies a bit longer. 30 damage incoming. Never mind. 33 damage incoming. I'm playing Lava Swings now. Again, it's better if I keep it in my hand, I think. It is kind of like barrier, the Lava Swings, as long as I'm being attacked on the turn it procs. Seems good to me. And now let's lean back and just watch the fairies do the thing. Oh no, Cosmic Cleanup deals no damage, how dare you. We have 18 mana! And you're almost dead! Holy shit, we get an apple, fantastic. Drinking tea also gives us 50 power. Ooh, an upgraded Scale Powder Spray. An upgraded Surprise Spring. At the end of combat, gain 9 life. Oh hey, we have Self-Repair. I could have needed you last run. Or before I picked up this right here. I mean, OSS Unity is still good. It's just not as much life gain. What do you upgrade to? 12. Wow. Honestly though, I think our deck's fine. I want to draw our cards quick, so I'm not taking any of these, even though there were 2 upgraded cards. Like between Princess Undine, and all the, like the, not the OSS Unity, but the Lava Wings, I think we have enough block at this point. Make this cheaper here for a fairy, make this give a rainbow. I think I'm upgrading Water Blanket, so we have 2 turns of optical camouflage. Combat stopped. 24 damage incoming. We have a difficult decision to make. 14 block and Social Butterfly, or Evercool Season of Fantasia and only 1 block. Fantasia gives us 2 fairies immediately, whereas the Social Butterfly will give us a lot more before we redraw. Like, the only thing I would want at this point really is card draw, honestly. It's fine as long as we stay... as we only take 9 damage, 12 if we play our life gain card, then we'll heal back to full after this battle. So we're being attacked for 24 and have 14, we'd be down 10 life, so... Since Evercool Citizen of Fantasia was a misread on my part, yeah, I'm not as greedy for playing it right now. Okay, 20 damage incoming, but we have 12 block from our relic. MP device does nothing. That said, I guess it's 15. Firepower is insane. And we, like, our most expensive card is in our discard pile now, so it's not like we need to keep a lot of energy for it. You're not frozen, so that's useless. I guess optical camouflage is the only thing for block right now, huh? Oh well, this will be the last time the spell doesn't take damage. Presumably. Also, did we have Grace or something? I should have taken a lot more damage. Huh. Or is this bugged at the half damage? Oh god, that might actually be like a displays half and then it halves it when you are being hit. That would be unfortunate. I have to take a proper look at it next time. Let's use it. 16 damage, so... Doesn't matter which one of these two we play. They're both 13 block and 2 energy. I'm just gonna play the clown, please? Nah. Overdraft, so we deal more damage, and deal more damage, and deal more damage. Good enough? God, that Princess Undine is really, like, saving our butts here. It's so nice to not always have to, like, block exactly. Speaking of blocking, I don't need to actually. Huh. Weird how that is. Choose two fairies. Give me firepower, and then give me firepower, please. Oh god. I can totally see this getting nerfed super quick. Then again, we have 3 copies of the same card in our deck. Of a really good same card, no less. Sure, I'll take 24 barrier. 17 damage newspapers! Let's go! 19 damage. One damage. More lock on, please. Newspaper lethal! What the hell? Huh. Ancient Makatama adds Philosopher's Mana to the mana base. When acquired, gain 5 maximum life. I might want to take this just for because I want to take a look at what other colors there are for. Oh wait, no, it's not that one. It's not the blank card. Never mind. Add blue to the mana base. When acquired, choose up to 2 cards in the library and replace them with that many random uncommon cards or rare cards. I'm probably going to take it out at this point, since, whoops, misread. And Miracle Mallet, in fact, I'm getting rid of my basic cards here. I don't need damage. My damage comes from fairies, I guess? Actually, that's a bit dangerous. I barely have any proper attacking cards, huh? I mean, that is one. And, this is one, and this is one. Poison, I guess. I should be fine. If I get firepower, shoot is a lot better than the two cost attacks anyway. What did that say for the rest? Oh! Whoa! That upgrade is insane. 1 cost, Children is not affected by overdraft anymore. But I'm assuming the... Oh. Hell yes. Over there, go, beat him up. This one here says if there's any overdrafted mana, increase the effects. However, when I did have that one card that said your overdrafted mana is not overdrafted anymore, I still got the +2. So Nature of Beauty might work the same way. Also, yeah, it's a green neutral, so overdraft must be on other non-Cherno cards. I mean, no, this is Cherno unique. This is not the card that I meant. Not what? This one is also Cherno unique, huh? Either way, let's take the money and the card. Oh, add 1 random common fairy support card to the hand. For each blue spent, gain 2 frost armor. Whenever Cheetah gets frost armor, gain that much block. At the start of this character's turn, gain 1 block and lose 1 frost arm. Oh! Oh! More block, you say? For each 2 green spent, add 1 random common fairy support to the hand. And of course, Philosopher's Mana counts towards both. Expensive. Mental Energy Injection. The passive effects of fairy support cards trigger an additional time. Holy shit. And another Princess Undine. What do we upgrade to? Cheaper? Hell yeah. I have more than enough fairy supports already. I would only take this for the frost armor. Huh. You lose the 1 random common fairy support card, but since this here is cheaper, you get 1 immediately anyway. So for 2 green, you will no matter what, you will get 2 random common fairy supports. But it does become better if you spend 3 or more green. Interesting. I'm still taking Mental Energy Injection. I think I have more than enough fairies. Although, it is a bit difficult for me to get the first few fairies. But at the same time, that's exactly the problem. The first few turns, I don't have enough energy or mana to dump into this card here. Because it doesn't... I guess you gain Frost Armor. But not enough. It's not nearly enough. Anyway, we're back to full HP. Hell yeah! So I could be greedy and go hunting for the next elite, or I could do the sensible thing and upgrade the card I just got. Or I could do shop. I have a ton of money. I could even go get 2 events and go to a shop. You know what? Yeah, let's not upgrade. You. Uh-oh. Alright, and normally you only give 3 of these love letters. I'm so used to there being 5 of them. You do something technically. No damage. She's currently not immune. She's taking 60% less damage. On Lunatic, yeah, she takes no damage if you haven't played any of these love letters. Yeah, might as well get a Diose out. And keep the remaining 2 Philosopher's mana. Huh, I just realized. Gain a random mana, gain a Philosopher's... No, I didn't take the Philosopher. Ah! Would've been funny though, had I taken it. No conventional mana gain. Or... What am I getting that one from? Huh? Green? Random mana? Blue? Oh, right, from the Patchouli event. Right. Man! Seems like I should be taking a break after this. After this run. My mind is everywhere. Okay, we can poison her to gain 10 block. Then add some fairy supports to the hand. Gain vitality to keep our Philosopher's mana up, I suppose. And just take 2 damage. I think that's fine. Oh god, we're already gaining 5 extra mana. Jesus. Speaking of mana. I don't think I need that. The only thing that I do need is block, and a lot of it. Good. 10 damage is probably not necessary. But now we can play one of our... Yes. One of these here. Probably the block one, actually. To apply a frost. So we can gain a barrier. Where... Oh god, still 2 of them in the deck. Yeesh. 13... I might not play the Crystal Shield. She is gonna run away in 3 turns, so we need to up our damage game a bit. Princess Undine first for plus an additional 6 is more than 8. I can play Lily White's announcement though. Then I kind of play... I need to step up my game and deal some damage. Did I miscount that badly? I guess I'll still play Princess Undine then. Or did the counter at the bottom already... I guess I must have dragged up Princess Undine and that's why it showed me less mana. This is gonna deal a ton of damage. More fairy support. I am gonna take a bit of damage if I don't play anything. I guess I can gain 2 grace. But next turn I must kill. Oh. I actually had some damage in my hand for once. Uh-oh. Am I going to get cursed? Probably not. 12 damn... Oh. 12 damage and that's it. I might be getting cursed after all. I don't need block, I don't need grace. We cannot grace the curse. This deals some damage. This deals some damage. I could be playing this for 24 more damage. Never mind, we're totally in the clear. I can play the knife. 12 damage base, nice. Rabbit Landing, 12 damage, cry to draw a card, and not enough card draw for me. Diamond Breath, nope. Fairy's Abode, when a skill card is added to the hand for the first time each turn, gain an energy and draw a card. The fairies are skill cards. 0! Holy shit. Oh, Cherno mistakenly enters late night Shanshuku Geronte. Heavy smell of alcohol permeates the building. Miss Cherno, come in. What would you like today? How do you know that, Cherno? The other characters I would like, I can imagine, but you? Not that you wouldn't be drinking, but how are you the village, the human village anyway? I could be fighting a group of random enemies to get a random rare exhibit, but hear me out. You have to put to the donkey. This is 1 energy. And I get to remove a card from the deck. Hell yeah! First time I'm choosing this. The special sake I drank last time. Give me one too. Hang on, can Miss Chiro really handle it? Ugh, it's that big? But everyone is looking at me. I can't turn back now. Should have finally finished the breath of the whale. But due to the booze, she forgets the bill and something important. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of a block card maybe this time? I fear that I'm not having enough damage at this point, so yeah, let's get rid of a block. And with that much money? But we have the Izanagi object. Shino sees a stationary Jesus statue nearby. Will worshipping her bring good fortune? I could get rid of... Icicle Seasonal Fantasia is so expensive, which is why I don't like it as much. Especially since I've realized my misread. But it's still a really good card in boss battles, like that Frost. If you just keep playing the fairies, it's disgusting. And even if you don't play them, like, add 2 random fairy support cards to the discard. Not to a random. Again, I I went a line down too low. EMP is uncommon. How much life am I missing? Oh, I can take a look from this screen here, huh? I honestly don't need Beauties of Nature. I overdraft so few times that I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Not barely any. Let her be Sma's Chirno, casting magic to her to make herself look radiant. Gain 10 maximum life. And go to Takane's shop. Alright, we have a ton of money. What will we get? Deal 12 damage. Gain 13 block. Gain 5 block for each fairy support in the hand. Increase block by 5. Okay, that's ridiculous. Barrier! Okay. I was thinking, this is kind of useless though, because by the point we have fairy supports anyway, we're barely taking any damage to begin with. But barrier is an entirely different topic. And it's on sale. Some card draw is good. Some card draw is good. Decent. Too expensive for not needing it. The tools I don't really need, I don't think. Gain 2 grace at the second turn is fantastic. And whenever 2 grace is an attack, gain green. That's a combo, right? And whenever 5 blue is spent, gain 6 barrier. That's also really good. Oh. Am I blowing my entire money this shop here? I really wanted that card draw. Oh, and we have the portal gun, so it refreshes. Whenever the spell card is activated, gain 3 energy. We're already getting 5! When acquired, choose a card in the library. Start the combat with it on top of the draw pile. We have 3 of the social butterfly, so I don't think I would want that on top. However, it is kind of useless on turn 1 though, is the problem. other than turn 1 is the perfect time to set things up. I could also put that on top because of it. Let's remove another card first. Maybe... a boundary. Let's see... Fairy's Abode is also really good. It is also easier to play. And it says card draw. You know what? I'm choosing Fairy's Abode for it. We don't need to be like going crazy powerful. The crazy powerful stuff is only really needed for bosses, whereas the smaller stuff is also good value in random encounters. Now, what do you need or want from me? Princess and no. And we don't have enough money. Yeah. Your cards are too lousy, I don't need them. Actually, what cards did you want to give us? Completely forgot to take a look at that. At the start of the player's turn, gain 1 random mana. Increased by 1 every turn. Ah, Deva form. Holy shit, that's an upgrade. Code Logistics Chain and Absolute Zero when the damage dealt... increase the damage dealt when stacking cold by 1 times. Oh, apply cold to each enemy. Interesting. That said, yeah, no, I don't want a new piece. Okay, we don't have enough money anymore. So let's... Huh. We can easily lose 15 life for some energy. Yeah, that little bit of life loss is really inconsequential. You! Yeah. I did watch one of my friends play this game, and the bomb can only be traded in the first gap that you visit, so... that's something very important to keep in mind. Let's play all of the cards. I should have just used my spoil card, huh? I can still play it next turn, I guess, if needed. I hate this Fox Yokai, there's nothing I can do about it because I'm liking the damage. The problem of being a Frost build. Oh well, 3 cards a turn now. Okay. Princess Undine is the second card. Okay, I think that's fine. And the third card... I can't play Water Blanket, I don't have the blue anymore, whoops. I guess third card is 14 damage. It's a shoot. And 2 Grace, right, that's what I just bought. I don't know, this game has still really like a lot of trouble keeping the relic effects in mind. Ooh, that is a ton of damage though. I want to try and gain as much block as possible. I can overdraw. Gain 2 Grace, which will be getting rid of 16 damage. And then attack you. Or I can just kill you, I guess. You're poisoned though, but you will die from Frost anyway. Was Frost at the start of turn? At the start, yeah. So it's dying anyway. In that case. Hello, more poison. You get firepower? I always kill her before that happens. 1, 2... Poison. Okay. I can play all the cards I want now! Woo! No, you're not allowed. The battle's already over. Frost R. Oh. Somewhat easy to play early block sounds fun. Fine. And fun too, to be fair. Speaking of, wow, I have a lot of unupgraded cards. Fairy Abode at 0 is probably the best because that means turn 1. I'm not. Give me the water sensor. On turn 1, I'm not spending too much energy, and since I have the plot to Dodonge, I can't just carry over any unspent block anyway. Oh, I paid for the meal this time. You can't, tell that as an evil thing against me. Ah, no fairy supports. Or... okay, block. Okay, water blanket. Some block. I should be taking 16 damage. Keyword being should. Do I need that? I have another 1, 2, 3 encounters. 4 in total, so I want to save Lily of the Valley for the final boss then. I'm not playing the shoot though, it's just 8 damage, whatever. Yeah, 16 damage should be incoming. 9 and 7. Yeah, I know. I guess I must have miscounted earlier then. Okay, no frost just yet, no fairies just yet either. Ugh. Remember the overdraft, NCS? 21 damage is good. $19 extra damage. Nah. I'm gonna save up my mana. Oh! Grace! Huh. Okay, Anadiosis Unity. Which draws us a card. Perfect, some block. More block. That is 28 in total. Excellent. I might as well use the MP device. The boss, Junko, isn't gonna use any drones. And there being drones in these last 2 battles. It's possible. But... yeah, let's just use the MP device. And I want to keep my mana instead of using the shoot. Even though it deals 10 damage right now, I think it's still more worthwhile not to. Okay, we got a debuff. Juno applies weak on you, okay. Incoming damage 18, 38. We can draw a few cards. We have 10 energy too. Okay. This only happens when exiled. It's not exactly as nice. Sunrise is the least consequential card here, I think. So now I'm playing Princess Undine for the barrier. Or no, I'm playing Call on Friends for 2 common berry supports. And I overdraw. Now I play Princess Undine for as much berry as possible. I play Splash and Vitality. I'm currently almost full blocking, I am missing 1. I want to play Mental Energy Injection and one of the Social Butterflies. Since I don't have enough energy to play the second Social Butterfly, I might as well play the Boundary and full block. No need for the for the thing yet, for the spell card. Hell yeah! And that's what I mean with like I use spell cards more often against non-encounters, against non-elites. Although against regular enemies I haven't used it too much either this round, this playthrough. Ah, unfortunate. Do I have... Not in hand, no. Frost armor. I don't really have any block outside of Frost armor either, huh? And if I play the Frost armor, then I cannot draw cards to potentially gain block. Woo. Okay, yeah. So much for not... I'm using this for the energy only. Not for, like, oh, I need to do damage, you know. I mean, this is only 15 damage anyway. Yeah. Okay. Ice Barrier to clear the hand. Play with water. To gain some block, hell yeah. Still gonna play you, though. I can... What do you mean? Oh, right, because I haven't played Evercool Seasonal Fantasia yet. Icy Rose does nothing in terms of gaining defense. Okay. Surprise Spring. Into... Best Friend. Activate Lilywhite's announcement and block gain. Now I have 27 block and 6 barrier. I'm being attacked for 45, which is quite a bit more than what I currently have. And if I play Evercool Seasonal Fantasia, I'll gain 2 fairies, but I don't have, like, this Lava's wings is not far enough to the left for it to trigger. However, I can play Lily White when exiled, gain 2. I have to play that one first, yeah, unfortunately. Then I can play this right here. Surprise Blossom. I'm not taking any damage, and I've played all the cards that I wanted. Hell yeah! And Chirno does a spell card, which I don't know what it does yet. Huh? Oh, that poison. I guess. Thanks. Also, bye, Chirno. Right, I guess, yeah, let's just dump our hand. Compared to last turn, this turn is kind of, yeah, I mean, everything's already sorted out. Can I kill you? The answer is yes. Oh, nice, we got some TNT. Pekara would be proud. At the start of the 4th turn, each combat deal 25 damage to all enemies. And 2 lock in at the start of combat, or alternatively, eat through 1 amulet at the start of each combat. Some block. Decent. Draw 3 cards or draw 3 cards. I think 1 more card draw card would be fine. Block gain, I think we have handled as well, especially if we have more card draw that might lead into block gain. What do we get here? Whatever the card is discarded, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. We do have 2 discard cards, which discard 1 card each. And that's it, I think. We are in blue, so we could pick up more discard cards. But we're not Sakia, so we don't really need or want to discard all that much. Or the Dream Diary. If we don't play any defend cards, we gain 2 blue. For the last stretch, we still don't really have a whole lot of money, so it would be one of these 2 paths here. And I don't want to fight all that much more. Like, I really don't want more cards. I have 32. Chat, hard work, rabbit 1. You are new. Starting with Flawless, interesting. Also, you have 2 attacks, that's rude. And do nothing intention name, do nothing intention description. I wonder, like, in Slay the Spire, these text strings would be, like, handled differently for all different languages. Like, they would be maintained differently. Or, like, in different text files, there we go. I wonder if it's the same thing here and just the English translation is what's broken. Okay, either way, we're being attacked for 24 and nothing. Unfortunately, we have, maybe I should have taken the block card. We're fine. And let's keep that 1 remaining, because we're not dealing any damage any. Wait a minute, I just realized their life total. What? What's happening here? Oh! They don't have Flawless 1, they have Flawless. Oh no. Okay, I see what's happening now. I think I'm always Princess Undealing here. We're only being attacked for 15, which we almost have enough already. Wow, that one's kind of bad against these 2 here. Also, that's a block turn. I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. Okay, you die first. What did I say? 15 damage. I have 2 grace, so 7 damage. Hard work, Rabbit 2. It's always funny to see these kind of, like, harmless bugs that, like, reveal some things under the hood. 17 mana, oh god. Anyway, we do want to gain some block. At the end of the turn, gain a fairy, hell yeah. Deal some more damage, you buff yourself, uh-oh. 14, 20, okay, 28. We have exactly 28. No need to play our replenishing cards. We definitely need to upgrade bonds at some point. Getting barrier is gonna be so good. I don't think poison is going to do nothing again, okay. It's going to, like, break through the Flawless. This Flawless is life loss and not only 1 damage taken. Oh god, you increase your damage by 2 every turn, huh? Let's draw some cards. Get rid of... I kind of think I want to play the block card, huh? You always have Replenish still, huh? It doesn't go away. Okay, yeah, let's get some block. And the Diose. And deal 3 damage. I feel like attacking the one in the back was a mistake, but I'm doing it now. Okay. damage, I gain 2 grace, which means I'm only being attacked by 16. And I already have enough block. Draw 3 cards. Maybe not the best idea. Oh. Where are you, Princess Undine? I guess I'm gaining a lot of mana. I guess that's what I'm getting for not playing the splash here. Okay, you are dead guaranteed in 6 turns. And you have heal 1 each. Oh, wait, both of you have heal 1. I need to take a closer look at these buffs and debuffs, honestly. Here if I won. Then again, it might also be from the buffs they keep getting. I guess I'm just playing all of my powers now. Yeah, let's get rid of you. On the plus side, they're probably not hurting me anytime soon. On the downside, this might take a while. Oh god, I might take it back. Oh, drowning. Drowning's perfect. It's 1 extra damage each turn now. Diosis Unity is damage, yes, please. You're frozen now, so I do gain barrier from attacking you. You're dead on the start of your turn. 2 random common fairy supports, nice Modayose. EMP. Do little damage anyway, draw 3 cards, I guess? Poison, excellent. Don't need you. Poison you, damage someone. Okay, we're still being attacked for quite a lot. However, we also have a ton of barriers, so I don't think we're under any threat. That is 24 plus 22 is 46. I have that much barrier almost. Yes, try to buff yourself. See if that does you any good. Oh, the fairies are dumb. Midsummer Flowers, this late in the game, is really pointless. We're drawing this maybe once. Oh no! But what if we had 4 random fairies each turn? Somebody stop me! Oh, hey, Nasirine. Just pay a small fee and the treasure is yours. And if the treasure's cursed, I am gonna hit you. More money for the final shot. I'll take it. At least she doesn't stab you, I guess. This is a good upgrade because barrier instead of block. That's negligible. That's decent. That's negligible again. That is, I have 3 of you already that are upgraded. I don't need to upgrade that one too. If anything, I'll upgrade the mental energy injection. Random instead of random common is good. Negligible. Decent. Barrier is just so much better than block. But making that playable is also really powerful. We have 1 more before the boss battle. 1 more rest side. And okay, that could be trouble. Ah! Not what I meant to play. I'm gonna restart here. The card slid in, into view, into position. Okay, let's try that again without messing up this time, please. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Ice Barrier, eh. Yeah, we need to kill her before Dream Layer 3. Preferably before Dream Layer 2 even, but Dream Layer 2 I can deal with, I think. Gain 3 life, thank you. That's a ton of barrier. I can attack... Oh, with temporary firepower, hell yeah. Limited 1. If I'm fighting Nitori in the next... Which next elite? You're all the next elite! So the MP could really only help against Seija, sometimes. Hey, Bluma. Right. Activated this one twice. Which is unfortunate that we have to give up one of them. At the same time, I'd really not get more Dream Layer. And we're gonna overdraw anyway. Okay, let's use our Vitality so we can play our Frost. Cats. Game mode Social Butterfly. We're being attacked for 40, we're taking 1 damage currently if we don't play any block cards. I could also just play Luna Silence and gain 2 Grace, so we're only being attacked for 20. And I think I'm actually going to do exactly that. Gain some barrier on top of that. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. We are at this part where a nightmare is added into our hand each turn. Okay, the turn has finally started. God, I love these kind of decks that just keep drawing and doing things on their own. They're so dumb. That said, if they are the norm in the game, then they're not as much fun. Like, it needs to be something special. You must have earned it. I'm not dealing damage this turn. I'm getting block. Or am I dealing damage? Yeah, that's fine. I have 70 barrier against 35 incoming damage. Okay, we have another Nightmare in our hand. We can play it, since if we have 4 Nightmares in our hand, discard pile or draw pile combined, we will die. No buffer in the world can save you. Sure, let's drown. I mean, not us, let's drown the enemy. And we really don't have anything else to... Oh wait, she's dead. Okay, what do we get? Oh. Absolute 0? It's nice if we have specifically the Evercool Fantasia played, because then we apply cold every time one of our fairies is played. However, it's kind of not... It's too pricey, I think. Not in this case, but we don't have the upgrade time anymore. Heavily Water Miracle is pretty good, gives us 18 barrier and 1 more card each turn, which does speed up our draw through our deck. However, whoops, we also have the Peak Cap, which does the exact same thing without costing 4. And the Tengu Clocks, which, oh hey, start with 1 extra firepower, nice. Oh god, we have too many relics. I actually think I'm gonna skip, even though Heavenly Water Miracle is really good. Or, no, I have 32 cards! Which is exactly why we need more card draw each turn. Nah, I'm gonna skip this here. Last upgrade of the run. Second to last, actually. I could also drink tea, though, but nah. I'm confident that we can beat Junko without any problems. And if she purifies too much of our mana, we can easily just Frigid Blossoms for 6 energy. Huh. We're playing that first and foremost. Because Junko has the gimmick where anytime we play a card, one of our mana is purified. The only exception is Philosopher's Mana, which cannot be purified. And I'm gonna keep that unpurifiable Philosopher's Mana. I really don't have anything good in hand to play right now. And yeah, she shuffles these things into our discard too. Anytime this is drawn, Purify 2. Unplayable and does not exhaust, or it's not ethereal. Kind of annoying, but so be it. Being attacked for 36. And we don't have any real block to speak of. Lava Swings. Maybe this here. You're not cold? Nope. So I'm gonna play Best Friends. Gain some block and deal some damage, I guess? Or I guess even Purified Mana is still good. We're still early enough in the game that I'd rather have some extra mana. 36 damage incoming, I'm taking 10. I can play Lava Swings to not take anything this turn. Sure. Now she's cool. Yeah, I forgot that I'd already played. I play the Evercool Fantasia so rarely that I completely forgot. Sweet, Princess Undine. Perfect timing. We are being attacked for 40, so getting some more block rather than barrier is really good. Gain some life, sure. I could play Lily of the Valley, but we have so much energy already, I don't think it's needed. If I specifically had needed green, I might have done it, but as is, eh. And I guess I can play this one, it gives me more block, yeah. And that's the end of the turn, yes. It should be fine, we're taking a bit of... No, we don't take any barrier damage because I played Optical Camouflage. Man, so many things are happening each turn. It's hard to keep track of, even for me. Let's double the effect of our fairy supports. Gain 20 barrier. Draw a card. Well, 3 cards really, and discard 1. Discard the Vitality because it has Replenish. I can gain 9 Frost Armor, or just deal some damage, or play Social Butterfly, much better. I can play Splash, so I can play the Ice Barrier. Yeah, 9 Frost Armor sounds good. Now we are entirely out of Philosopher's Mana, though. I guess we just got 1. However... Never mind, we have 5 more. And another 27 barrier, you know. Good luck, Junko, breaking through almost 100 barrier. Is 12 damage worth it? Yeah, she's almost dead. And I can play Vitality at any point I want to. Ah, that Grace is unfortunately useless. However, I don't think it matters. Oh, the knife ones are probably the funniest ones because they're just like unexpected damage. Okay. Ah, this time we have the Philosopher's Stone again. Huh. I keep thinking of the blank card. Yeah, gain a Philosopher's Mana and 5 more gold when skipping a card reward, which is happening exactly right now. Luna Scroll, add 2 to uncolored to the mana base when acquired. The Moonscape is added to the library, which we are coming up to a shop. I can easily remove that one, no problem. Or Otsuta Miko costume. Add 1 white to the mana base. At the start of the player's turn, gain 2 block for each upgraded card in the hand. All of these are already upgraded, so we have a lot of upgraded cards. And since Seija has the Beat of Death, yeah, let's take a white. Maybe we find some cool white cards for Cherno. Not here, at least. All hands on deck. Oh, no. Deal 20 damage to each enemy. Exile all fairy support cards in the hand. Funnily enough, I don't think we're the right deck for this, because we are exiling each fairy support, like, every turn anyway. Because we're generating too many. Another Absolute Zero or another Shapeshift Academy. Wow. You really want me to take these, really? Nah, let's skip. Okay, Takane, what do you have for us? Wow. That's all of them, huh? I guess. I suppose Cherno only has, like, what, 3 white cards? Oh, wait, there's more. Never mind. For the dual color. Neutral. Deal 11 damage whenever that enemy takes attack damage. Cherno gains 3 block. Are the fairy supports attack damage? I don't know. They might be. But I love Talk to the Hand, which Great Tengu's decree essentially is. We're the wrong deck for it, though, unfortunately. Good defect card, however, way too late in the run. Gain a ward, huh? I think Ward was the one that had the wrong name, right? Wrong description? Double existing? We really don't need Fairies Wake Up, but man is it funny. I'm gonna buy it if I have the money. At the end of the turn, add 1 False Moon to the draw pile. Just 1 card in the hand, add 1 copy of it to your hand. It temporarily costs 0 and... Ah, okay. This is the actual... Wait, no, it's at the end of the turn and due to the draw pile. It's a weird echo form, I guess. Huh. If the target is an ability or has exile, target become copy. Okay, fair enough. Cannot choose copies of this effect. Let's see. Skill cards cost 1 less. Presumably, specifically 1 uncolored. So, let's see. Where did the skills start? Here. This costs 1 green, you cost 2 blue, you're unaffected, you are 1 and a green, you are unaffected, unaffected. Wow. Yeah, it's not that great. It's not bad, but not that necessary. Perform all synergy effects of cards an additional time. For each wise spend repeat that effect once. What are synergy effects? I guess that means I don't have any. Yeah, none of these relics really seem all that... Whoa, okay. At the start of this character's turn, gain some block. So just 5. Yeah, I'm taking that for Seija. Probably. Okay, so double existing mana because I can. This thing because I can. Decent. Remove a card because I can. Probably a block. The 1-cost block. Yeah, I'm assuming synergy is a keyword that's supposed to be printed on cards, and we literally just have never seen it. Whenever Juno plays 3 attack cards, we don't. 25 damage, accurate exile. More energy. It replenishes, for what it's worth. It still replenishes. Vulnerable! Hell yeah. And our final upgrade, not you. Probably Frost Armor's just a bit more block, which I don't think we need. We really just need either more ease of playing cards, by a tiny bit. Then again, with how much energy I just bought, we probably actually don't. I think we just need more firepower. So this isn't bad. 4 more damage and 4 more drowning, so 4 more damage per turn. This is 8 more damage once. This is easy to play. But again, with Fairy's Wake Up and Potter Donge, and the 2 extra tools that give energy that I just bought, probably not worth, not necessary. Random, regular, like, any fairies instead of common. It could still be common, but it could also not be. So that's also not bad. You give me 2 more life. Yeah, I think... more drowning. Then again, Seija clears it anyway. I hate Seija. In that case, any fairies. Alright, Seija. We might be able to use our spell card twice this battle. If I might, I mean it's very likely. What do you do? Only 1 giant Scissor Blade. So that's good, since we're still on normal. Are we turning all under heaven? I don't remember which one that is. Either way, we got 6 block. We are gaining 5 defense matrix. Oh, it is innate even. Didn't even notice. Draw cards. Draw energy. Draw energy, what? Oh, double all existing mana. Ooh. Hell yeah. Get some damage. Draw some cards. We don't need the Frosty Late Razor, I think. I want to gain some block. Gain more mana. Gain more fairies. Gain more fairies. Shoot, shoot. I think that's a decent turn 1. But is it decent enough for Seija? Please don't let that be the cup. Ah! That's the extra enemies. Maybe I should have upgraded you. Okay, you 2 have Grace. I have 14 block, excellent. Frost Armor? Is Frost Armor increased if I overdraft? Let's take a look. Yeah, fair enough. It's technically not a defend, after all. Choose up to 2 fairies, you say. Well, first, do I have any damage here? Yes, actually. Drown, please. No block, sadly. Oh, wait. Right, spell cards exist. Oh, but we're taking a bit of damage. Never mind, we're not. We are gaining how much block? 21! Holy. Let's make Seija vulnerable before even more things pop. Yes. Poison her. You have one, so give me barrier, please. Oh no, I only have one icon. I can't have that much more energy. Never mind. Speaking of. Gain some more block because we're being hit for enough. Do I want to use my... Not really. I think I'm gonna save my spell card for next turn when Sage attacks me for even more. I mean, when she has even more units here, is what I mean. Yeah, I guess it's only one, but still. A unit's a unit. Or turn 4 could happen. Let's use it anyway. We need more mana, clearly. And I don't want to overdraw too much power. Then again, I'm not getting a third spell card out of this. Guaranteed. Okay, heal a bit. Gain 25 more barrier. Sure, I guess. No need for optical camouflage this turn. Maybe next turn, though. Let's draw first. Apply some more drowning that is not even affecting her this turn. Because she's gonna clear it from reverse. Oh, reverse offense, I'm pretty sure is heal all of my relics. Ah. Joke's on you, I'm not reliant on my actually, about that. Ah! Please don't. I'll play it for next turn, I guess. She already took max damage. Wow. That is... No, it's not. Ooh, okay, that's the gain 3 weak, frail, or vulnerable. Okay. If it's frail, I'm fine, I think. Let the ravens arrive, please. And I am frail, in fact. Okay, but I'd rather be frail than lose all of my energy. Speaking of. Draw cards. Get rid of the unplayable stuff. 10 damage on the newspaper. Flat. I don't know, just throwing the newspaper in the enemy for way more damage than it should is way too funny to me. Yeah, let's gain some block. We have more than enough energy. So we might as well just keep as much barrier intact as possible. Okay, the Dolphinadonna is here and it's going to die in a second. In fact, she's dead. Goodness. Yeah, we actually need some more block. I kind of don't want to play these just in... Oh, wait, never mind. Just in case she summons the Chalice, which gets rid of the Pot de Donge. She's not going to live that long, though. And that is that. Now, I know this wasn't normal, but man, the fairies are good. Thief? What was... Oh, I think Thief is just getting, yeah, more than 20 exhibits. Unmoving Raid Library. Elegance... Oh, only defeated one boss without taking damage. To be fair, my early game was rather weak. Like, I don't know if I just haven't understood Chirno's early game yet, but man, her late game, I think I've got that one down. Last man defeated. Okay, yeah, nothing else interesting here. Goodness. Let's take a look at how many cards I haven't seen for Chirno yet. 22. What seems to be a common or uncommon? Uncommon, I think. Yeah, the border is different from here on. Like, here it starts having this kind of tealish border. That means it's uncommon. So I missed a couple of uncommon cards in blue, in dual color, and then mostly rare cards, and all of the yellows, 3 of them, okay. And 3 of each off color. Okay. So by upgrading that one card, you gain access to Sunny's Refraction, Luna's Silence, Star's Detection, and Clown Piece's Lunacy. Oh yeah, I guess they're pretty decent. 4 barrier versus 4 blocks, definitely an upgrade. God, Chirno seems like a very fun character, but I wonder how long they're gonna keep things as is. And I still need to figure out how the cold build works. Like, it seems very straightforward. And that's where I leave the sentence. I do want to know like how it looks like. If your block gain is also as ridiculous, or like firepower gain. I mean, that's an ability, so. This card seems really underwhelming. Like, Overdraft? Maybe that was my mistake at the first run. I wanted to try and make Overdraft into an archetype, which it seems like that because of your starting relic, but it really isn't. The actual archetype is fairies. Also, I terribly misread that card. Deal 20 damage to enemies, or 2 random enemies 2 times, and it's to 2 random enemies, which makes this a lot worse. In a single target encounter, this is 20 damage for 4. Yikes, that's not good. And even like in a multi-target encounter, you'd rather have it be to all enemies. Like, wow. I guess for each exiled fairy support card, this deals 4 more damage, but man, did I not have any in the first run. And then I got all of them in the second run. Anyway. I think I'm gonna call it short on looking through these cards here for now. And let's not exit the game. I do want to keep the news going. But thanks for watching. And once I'm returning with more roguelite card gaming, I'm probably gonna go back to Slay the Spire instead of Fairy Card Rogue. What? I mean, I guess I could go back to that one. Maybe that one's gotten some updates since the last time I played it, which was in December? January? But yeah, probably the next time that I'll go back to Lost Branch of Legend on stream at least is once Koishi is announced. Or like released in the beta branch. Maybe I'm gonna play it again on stream once Chirno is like in the public branch, assuming that enough has changed compared to this version here. But as is, I'll probably be back with Slay the Spire or one of the many random games in my grab bag. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!